Time to steal those mech plans. Mission 3. Where the maps open up. Mission 2 was very linear. Mission 1, a bit less so. Mission 3, however, is definitely non-linear. You do have your end objective plan, and, like, you have to get to the end destination. Somehow, like, that doesn't change. But your process by which you get there, you can take different approaches, which is appreciated. That said, this mission is a pain in the dick. It is the first mission to feature conveyor belts, which are agonizing. It's the kindest way I can say that. Platforming in this game is already an arduous affair. When you add conveyor belts to the mix, which will lock your controls and prevent you from acting, really frustrating. You'll experience all these wonders and more.
Quick save.
Like quick saves. Not that this is really something that needs to be quick saved by. Might as well start off the session fresh with the quick save. Why not, right?
Security.
That's you. Now that civilian security contracted guy was very, very courteous. Coming down there in response to my aggression to teach me a lesson. He lowered that elevator, which gave me access to this. That down there was our first encounter with a WEC soldier. Yes. We'll start encountering them. They are better armed. A few of them have laser weapons, which, yes, do bypass my shield. Good times all around.
Quick save.
Let's proceed. Hop, hop. There are secrets and paths to explore and wonders to behold throughout this game. Like with the original Deus Ex, I don't think it's worth pursuing all of this stuff in a single playthrough, because you'll accrue so many damn resources, more than you'll know what to do with. If you did watch my Deus Ex playthrough, if you're familiar with the game yourself, you'll understand what I mean. Why did I even bother trying to win in life? Let's take our assault rifle for a cruise. And manage to kill those guys without blowing up the barrels. Great. How many energy cubes do I have? Okay. Right. I raided that Easter egg area and I got a plethora of them. That's good.
Quick save.
Along with the spider bombs, we will be making use out of those crutches. There may come a time where I will lament not having grabbed the grenade launcher clips while I was there, but my choice. For whatever bizarre damn reason. I'll go ahead and use another spider bomb to take care of this turret as well. Safety first! That security field is, will unleash a thermatron if the alert goes off. This plant is producing those thermatrons. There's two sections where they are produced infinitely. I plan on bypassing one of them, and will, in an ideal world, quickly resolve the other situation. There's a thresher cannon up here. Run! Okay, we did it. Mission accomplished. We have a telepad, and we're coming in hot. I know. Good times. We'll have to reload this while we're coming in hot, but that's okay. I think. Never mind the fact that I took severe damage there. It's fine. Now, I'm definitely going to be taking damage crossing over to the other side here due to these damn walls. There you go. Hello. Goodbye. Yes, the soldiers are tougher, as one might expect. Now I'm going to quick save here and show you some of the road not taken before I load back. Past all this stuff. We've got a door here. And in order to get through it, you need a red key card and a yellow key card. We would have had to go down 2 small paths to get access to those key cards. Now, this is a door, like many in this game, even keycard protected, that you can blow open. That's not exactly the key command that I meant to press. Let's try that again. The door is blown open, however, some very sneaky, conniving doors have force fields in front of them, so that even if you blew the door open, you'd still have to get the key card in order to bypass the force field. So we just skip that section.
Quick load.
Let's proceed. We've got a camera in the way, a dirty, dirty, conniving, rude camera. It did invite us to its last party. We're very cross about that. Speaking of cross, conveyor belts! This is a safe playpen to demonstrate the wonders and glory of conveyor belts. Let's resolve a few other threats first, before we really... The jump wasn't intended, but it was fun. The greatest hurdle in this game is wrestling with the control line. Production line's also been activated. You, of course, may have noticed that civilian contractor spawned back there. Undoubtedly to punish us for having nice things.
Quick save.
Right. So, conveyor belts. You can jump on them, and sometimes they won't be activated and you can stand still and not move. Inputs will freeze regularly as the Crusader attempts to transition. You can roll on conveyor belts. I'll make sure to do loud keyboard presses so you can hear me frantically wrestle with things. You can creep, for all the good that might do you. You can jump, as I noted, and sprint. What you reliably can't do on conveyor belts is shoot. There we go. That hellscape has been left. But fear not, if you wanted to hear me bitch about conveyor belts, more exciting action is to come. Note the current positioning of the platform. It stops near where we're standing and heads on over there towards the wall, where a keycard is located. We do want that keycard. There's a camera over there, and there's several different switches. Ribbed for his and her pleasure. Now, we did destroy the camera, but we also flipped one of the switches in the process, which has changed the behavior of the platform. Now, trying to flip one of these switches is a colossal chore unto itself, because the silencer never wants you to have nice things in life, because this game is a piece of work. However, through incredible expertise and ingenuity on my part, we have saved Christmas. I'm glad that Christmas has not been cancelled. You could choose not to shoot the camera, but then the alarm gets triggered. Then you have to deal with guards coming up on you, which could mean, hey, more kills in the kill counter. And some credits, so there's that. We're certainly going to be skipping some payday.
Quick load.
Alright, so... I guess I crept forward too much there. Ah? Wow.
Quick load.
Didn't think that this part would be the part that would give me the most hurdles, and is a dark sign of things to come. Like, I didn't think I'd have trouble lining this up, but here we are in life. I do have to get over there to get that key card.
Quick load.
Hold on. Almost.
Quick load.
Please, for the love of sweet Jesus, there's so much more platforming to go, Grimith. You have to do this. Thank you. Thank you, Grimith. Thank you, Silencer. Together, we've made our dreams come true. By the way, that's a rocket pod. Yes, that would have killed me. And had it killed me, I've got to do that section all over again. This game's a dick, and it only gets worse. That pad there lowers those lasers. We won't be going that route, though. That is a viable path. Go, little box, for the good of the city.
Quick save.
Instead, we will be following that box into hell. Well, apparently that hell included blowing my own dumb ass up, so... that's good. Don't do that.
Quick save.
A little bit of skill jumping now. And you saw how much trouble I had just lining up that jump earlier. Now if I pull out my weapon, the conveyor belt goes to hell. So I need to get up here so that I can fight the dudes that are up here. Dudes that are up here, you say? Well, there's certainly one. He was confused by my incredible display of skill. There's an alarm panel there. That teleporter takes you back to the area where you would get the red key card, in case you didn't realize that was a thing that you needed. However, your boy Grim already knew the truth of that. Now, in here is a teleporter that would take you to the other side of those 4 lasers that we deactivated in that doorway. But wait, there's more.
Quick save.
You don't have to get this red key card if you end up not wanting to go this way. But if you do want to go this way... holy Shazbot, there was a panel behind those boxes that lowered that laser. Or removed it, rather. It is time for more conveyor belt agony. No. No. Respond to my controls, please, game. I would like to... cry. It is really problematic to get the silencer to do as I've requested. I wanted to fiddle with that. Proceed. Okay. There are some cameras located in these positions. I don't want to have to deal with them. These cameras are dumb and they're dead to me. Production line force barrier deactivated. Hooray! We'll blow this up. It's for the best. And head on down here. We have several footlockers. We have some RP-22 clips, spider bombs. We have an RP-22 itself. Of course, we have the 32, which is a superior weapon to the 22. A whole treasure trove of goodies. Now, there is one other location I know of on this map that has a RP-22. It also has an infinite Thermatron spawner, and we are skipping that. Through the power of Grimith. So we have skipped a chunk of the level. I do plan on skipping more. So, by the way, that barrel there, completely rude. This next part is an exercise in ingenuity and patience. I can't tell you how much time I spent puzzling out how to do this next part of platforming. It involved going to the other side and completing this the long and proper way, and then heading to the other side, then puzzling out how to make those various jumps or nudges. Part of it involves praying and hoping that the physics of this engine cooperate with you. Otherwise, the silencer will be flung into the stratosphere. It can be kind of fun, but also kind of a pain in the ass. We'll also have maybe a guard or two down there that may fuck with us in the process. There is an energy recharger down there too. In an ideal world, I'll be skipping all the stuff, which includes the goodies, the credits, everything that I would acquire. Which will mean that, in some aspects, I won't have as many resources to shop around with, and that'll be sad, right? Not taking any chances with these cameras. Okay.
Quick save.
So, we haven't activated any alerts, which is good. I'm not going to be shot at as I do all this stuff, which is nice. The conveyor belts will spirit me away to my lord, which is right here. You can't roll under this, you can't jump over this, you can't blow this up. However, you'll see that there is like a landing area on the other side. This takes us further into the mission, and we skip even more stuff. More things to deplete our resources, and a few resources. Got some puzzaroos, which we could obviate through other means as well. But this right here is the big ticket. So, how do we get past this? The silencer's crosshair is pointing at how we get past this. This area here, we need to get on top of that. And from that, we jump over there in the direction that I'm pointing. And that's how we'll get past this. Now, if you think that jumping onto that is a simple task, you have not played Crusader No Remorse. After careful finagling and studying of the situation, I do have a means. By the way, saving up here and then trying to load has resulted in my game freezing and crashing before when I was trying to scrutinize this. It's a good thing I made backup tests while studying all this. Note that our running doesn't really get us anywhere. One method I've found which usually works is to gently nudge myself.
Quick load.
It doesn't always work, though. Sometimes the silencer doesn't land on that beam, and then on other times he goes gently careening off to that good night. Which is fun the first 1,700 times, but afterwards it gets kind of monotonous and tedious.
Quick load. Quick load.
I didn't even nudge myself that time. We just moved too fast. Okay. You can do this, Silencer. I know you had some trouble with platforming or... Oh, man. Authentic gameplay experience of what Crusader No Remorse is like. So close. I'll do this a few more times, and then if I don't get it right, we'll just end the episode. And then we'll come back as if I had done it correctly. What a novel concept.
Quick load.
This is the most reliable way. Like, you can't destroy this railing completely and give yourself a jump through. Trying to finagle yourself through here is the best way I have found.
Quick load.
You do have a better way, though. Congratulations. Here I am trying to walk backwards, for example. It's good to have dreams, right? Whee! I'll talk to you folks next video, and then we'll continue. Our mission sequence breaking, though, is largely done after we bypass this point. The wonders of being able to explore and take different paths through an environment. I do really enjoy Mission 3 for that reason. Conveyor belts, however, are a strong argument against enjoying it. See you in a bit.